Okay, part two of why I don't actually love this trend of using bands or K-tape to facilitate a rider. If I put a band around your wrists, you're naturally going to want to push out into it. Or if I put a band across from your shoulder to your heel, you're naturally going to want to push your leg into it or drive the shoulder up into it. See, the thing is, whenever we add a band or a strip of K-tape to a situation, your body is naturally going to want to push against whatever we're adding in. But often what I see happening is people will try and use these things to correct the position rather than using it as something to cue you into a proper position. So imagine I have really bouncy hands. My coach might try and tie my hands down, try and keep them softer, but that's just giving me more to pull against. Instead, you want to do the opposite. If I'm too busy pulling with my hands, you want to give me something to push against. If I collapse my body to the left side when I'm riding, you might want to add a band to pull me back over to the right. But that's just going to encourage me to fight more in this direction. So in fact, what you actually want to do is give me something that's going to make my problem worse so that I feel that I'm doing it and I will fight against it. So many times when coaches and instructors are using bands or tape, they're trying to correct someone's position by forcing them into the position that they want them to be in. But what happens is that the rider quite often just ends up fighting back in the opposite direction, almost compounding the problem. So instead, we want to use bands the other way. So before you start implementing these kinds of things, really think hard about what you're trying to accomplish. Watch the rider to see how they respond to the different forces being placed on them and make sure you're getting the desired effect.